Hey, class, and welcome to the durable versus hard skills assignment. Um, Durable and hard skills are both incredibly important. You may have heard of durable skills referred to as soft skills in the past. I don't really know why they're updating what they're called, but it's durable and hard skills now. But you could also think of it as hard and soft skills. So today, with this video, I wanted to quickly talk about some of the similarities and differences with hard and soft skills, hard and durable skills. See, even I'm making mistakes. And how you acquire them, how you grow and build yourself as a potential employee, as well as a potential developer, and or whatever job you're going to go after. Hard skills and soft skills, hard skills and durable skills are important. So let's start with hard skills. Okay, hard skills are specific teachable abilities that are easy to measure. Okay, typically they're technical or academic skills, and you learn them through school, training, or practice. Now, that practice section, that's also going to be true for the durable skills. So you're looking more for things that you can learn through training that are very specific to the job that you're doing. So an example of a hard skill might be knowing how to program, right? That's a really good skill to have. Understanding how to program, you use Python or whatever to write something cool. But that ability is pretty targeted towards being a developer or towards being a programmer, right? If I go and become an ice cream server, no one really cares if I know how to program in Python, right? It doesn't really benefit me. And so those hard skills are going to be very, very specific to the job that you're doing. Now they are going to be very easy to measure. So, for instance, you could take a test or get a certification in a hard skill, and know that we know how to do it. If you take the test or you complete the project or you get the certification, we know you know how to do that skill, and so you can check that off of your box of things you know how to do. Some other examples might be solving algebra equations, typing quickly, reading, speaking a second language, or being able to use Adobe Photoshop. All of these things are hard skills that are going to be very applicable in the right spot, but maybe not so applicable in other places, and will be easy to measure. You can get a certification in Adobe Photoshop, and we know that you know how to do Adobe Photoshop if you have that certification. Now, moving on to durable skills. Durable skills are incredibly transferable, meaning they move from profession to profession very easily, and they are long lasting. So, there's a chance that like Photoshop goes the way of the world and isn't used very often anymore. And all of a sudden, that skill that you had in Adobe Photoshop just doesn't really matter. With a durable skill, and this is why they call them durable skills, they do not go out of style. They are applicable for in any case, right? They can be helpful in any job. Now, the big thing with these is they're transferable, meaning they apply across the board. They'll never go out of style. They're going to be long lasting. But they are very challenging to teach. Now, you can still practice them and get better at them, but you're not going to be able to find a master who can show you the step-by-step process to be a great public speaker or a great leader, right? And that's what makes them kind of tough to learn is it comes through experience. It comes through practice and trying. So some examples of a durable skill might be communication, creativity, teamwork. We talked about leadership, creative thinking, critical thinking, logical thinking, a lot of these thinking ones, adaptability. All of these are incredibly valuable skills to have that you can't really teach, right? As a teacher, I could try and tell you this is what makes a good public speaker, but maybe that doesn't work for you. Maybe that doesn't apply to you, that certain way of doing it. And so you just kind of have to go and practice them and focus on them and do your best to improve at those things to get better at them. Now, let's talk about similarities. Now, similarities, both of these kinds of skills, hard and durable skills, are going to be incredibly important for life. So, and for your career and your success in school and your job and all of that. If you only have hard skills, you're going to suffer at your profession and in life. If you only have soft skills and you have no marketable skills in the hard skill category, you're also going to suffer. You can't be successful without both. You have to be able to address the needs of the job as well as the needs of your teammates and those around you. Now, like I said, both of them can improve. If you're working on a hard skill or a durable skill, practice is the way to do it. You can go out and public speak as often as possible, or you could sit down on the weekends and just program a little bit. You're going to increase both of those skills through that practice. And then ultimately, employers, colleges, people in your life, they're looking for both. They don't want a person who only has hard skills or only has soft skills. They want a well-rounded individual. So they're incredibly important for those things. Now, again, the way you improve these might be a little different. If you're looking at improving a hard skill, you can look for tutorials online. You can go to school. You can get training from a master. You can do all of these things. That is going to increase your hard skills. If you're looking to grow your durable skills, well, then you can join a club, or you can join a team, or you can go and volunteer and work with other people and build those interpersonal skills and try and be more responsible, and practice those durable skills to increase your ability there. And so hopefully now you have a little bit better of an idea of what a hard skill versus a soft skill is, a durable skill versus a hard skill, excuse me. I mixed it up 100 times. But now you can take this knowledge and you can go and complete the rest of the assignment. Good luck.